Hey, good evening. How you doing this evening? It's good to see you here. Hello, Corey. Great to see you. And as always, just realised that on the TikTok stream I didn't have the video up, which was pretty poor going. But we're here. Thank goodness. So we are back with another episode of Cities Skylines 2. And today I'm thinking that we build a port. So let's just lower the music a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I think we should go somewhere over here with our port. So this is where our city is at the moment, and if we build it round here, I think that would be a good fit. And I've been trying to get inspiration from some ports around the UK, and what have we got here? Felixstowe is kind of what I'm thinking. So this is Felixstowe in the southeast of the UK, and I think we could get something along the banks if we turn it around like that. Something kind of like this. So we've got our shipping, our dock all along the waterfront there, maybe a bit of a curve around the corner, and that would kind of work with what we've got over here. Now we haven't got the river, although we've got the river coming up this way, but I think we could have a nice little inlet here. But yeah, let's give it a go, shall we? And kind of and see where we get to. Now, in our last episode, we built our small village over here, and we've got a little school in here as well, haven't we? And we also built our bridge to what will become our high density area over here. But I thought, why not get our port up and running today? Corey, how was my day today? Yeah, it was alright, thank you. Didn't do anything too exciting, just a bit of shopping. What game is this? Michael, hello to you. This is Cities Skylines 2. Oh, and yeah, I was showing you Google Earth there. Yes. So, how are we going to do this? We want to... Yeah, 2 weeks since your bike crash. That's crazy. I hope you're doing all right. So we're going to need to buy some tiles up. Now, I'm thinking I want to go all the way along here for our ferry, but to start with, we might just go up this way and buy those tiles. And then we'll connect the ferry up a bit later. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, I can always buy more if we need it. What we could also do with is bringing up our minor road, just so that we've got some... access to our downtown area there. So let's just buy that square as well, and then I can bring this road across, and it'll give us a little bit of access. So hang on, let's come out of this view. Stop it. There we go. Right. Let's use this road to give us a small amount of access. We'll go for the curve tool, and we can just run it along here and up this way. Right. That'll give us our water and power and all that kind of stuff. You were back at work this week, Corey, but in so much pain. Did you stop work, or did you carry on? I noticed there've been another couple of train videos. James Thorning, you can get a shout out. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for joining. And I just realised that I forgot to pin the other chat, so let's get that up there just in case. We want this one. And we'll go full screen as well. That's what we want. That's better. Okay. Pop out chat. That's it. Pop that up there. There we go. James, you're very welcome. It's good to see you. Thanks very much for joining. Let's use this as well. Jason, hey, what when you start your game, do you have to wait a while for all the mods to download or no? Well, I'd already downloaded them beforehand, and they just kind of sit on your PC, so I don't need to re-download them at any point now. They just kind of stay there and are available to use as and when you want them. Right. Now I want to create a bit of a land bridge here, so we're going to use our terrain tools to dig this out. So we'll select at that sort of level, and then we'll dig this out a bit. And then we'll get this, and we'll kind of sort that out there, and that can create another bit of a port for us. Yeah, this could work, couldn't it? And then we'll just go straight along here. It looks reasonably straight, doesn't it? Let's just tidy this bit up a bit. And then we'll just smooth it out as well. Oops, not that bit. There needs to be an undo button in this game. There we go. Right, that's a bit better. You pinned a comment. You stopped work for a bit, but you're still in pain. And then you can do the carpet. Okay, yeah. Corey, I'm glad it's feeling a bit better for you, but hopefully you'll be back to work properly again soon. What else is there? What's the style of city you've chosen? I've gone for it's mostly, well, we've got a bit of a mix. So let's take a look at the city quickly. We've got some UK row homes down here, and we've gone for some Mediterranean style medium density buildings here. We've got our train station. We've got some of these. Now these are urban promenades mixed housing, and I really like these. We're using these for our kind of downtown area. So we've got the shops below there, and then we've got our houses above. It's very busy. And we're making quite a bit of money as well, which is good. We're making nearly 800,000 a month, which is great stuff. And then over here, there's nothing at the moment. That bridge is kind of there temporarily. We have got a small port over here, which is doing a little bit of fishing. And we've got some farming going on over here. Some more low density housing. These are all UK either semi-detached or detached houses. So they're all looking quite cool. More farming over here. And this over here is where we're going to do our port. So we're going to need to have the entrance to our port. Let's get that up. Here we go. So we want to do medium port or large port. Upgraded with custom offices. We might as well. We've got plenty of money, so we might as well go for the larger, I suppose. Although we're not making that much, are we? Oh no, I didn't mean to put that there. Turn around. Let's just move you a minute. I want to go that way. So how does that look? We've got two entrances here. Let's hook these up then. We'll go with our medium road to connect these. Or does it need a wide one? I'm kind of future-proofing it here, where we're going for a large port. Obviously, we won't use everything yet. How do we keep the civilians alive? Yours keep dying, do they? RSGK 16, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing these types of games for a little while, and they're doing okay. We've not got a death wave. We've got not enough customers is our biggest issue at the moment, but generally everybody seems to be pretty happy. Our happiness score, we've got -1 for unemployment and -1 for high noise pollution, but everything else they seem okay with. Bit of traffic coming in here as well. That'll die down. Why have we suddenly got an influx of traffic? What are they up to? What was added to this update of the game? So this is the Bridges and Ports update that was released. When was that released? Before Christmas. Maybe October, November time. And yeah, it's given us a few extra tools to make our cargo and port areas. I'm going to stick in a roundabout on here, I think. We can change this at a later date, but I'm going to put that there. And we're going to go for a 6-lane road. We're going to connect that up to our roundabout. Oh, we want that to be. Do we want that to be a one-way? We do, really, don't we? That's one way. Does it just need to be 4-lane? Maybe it needs to be 4-lane. Let's change that then. Yeah, because there are only 4 lanes there. We'll go with that. And then we'll do another 4-lane going the other way. So we'll come out of here. And then we'll curve around into this roundabout. Bit crazy, but we'll sort this. We'll sort out the access to this. What I want to do is put a highway junction in off of here, so we'll sort that out a bit later on. But for now, this just gives us our power and water access. Tim from Romania, thank you so much for the rose. Really appreciate that. I hope you're doing all right. It's good to see you. Right, let's start building the walls around our port then. So, hang on. I don't remember how to do this. We want... What have we got here? Port key. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? Is that what we want? Small bulk storage yard. Do we build the port key first? I think we do. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, I might need to adjust this a little bit. Let's get our level terrain tool out again. Is that a bit too much? Let's go here. Don't go up onto the land. I know what you're like, level terrain tool. How straight is that? Let's try that with our port tool. Yeah, that's looking better, isn't it? Okay, so that's there. Let's tidy this bit up again now. Smooth that out. And let's get our port key road in. Okay. And then we can do one on this side as well. Should we do this? Yeah, let's go all the way around here actually. Why not? So let's get that terrain tool back again. Just nudge it out there. I might make it a bit smaller. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work. Yes, okay, thank you for the follow. No, I don't use any mods. There's no mods used in this build anyway. I tend not to use mods at all really. I've never really, I just like playing the vanilla game. I know a lot of people love the mods, but no, for some reason I just haven't felt tempted to use them, although sometimes it does get a little bit like I wish some things would work better, like what are we thinking here? Okay, that's interesting. How's that looking? Now notice that there's a bit of a dip away from the edge here, so we might need to raise the road a little bit. What's the name of the lamp behind you? Oh, that's a TikTok lamp. Yes, forgotten the name. It is. If you scroll back on my TikTok account, you will find it. But I do use the expansion packs. Yes, you are right. So I have got all of the. Not all of the expansion packs. I've got most of the expansion packs installed because when I bought the game, I bought the Ultimate Edition, which came with all those expansion packs as soon as they were released, and I've got the most of the free creator packs that came with that as well. You know, like the UK creator pack, but no mods that alter the game in any way other than the way that it was intended. Right. So it seems relatively, yeah, it needs to come up, the ground needs to come up a little bit. So if we grab this level here, does that do it? No, it doesn't. That just causes problems. Definitely a step down there, isn't there? How much? If I do this, is that better, or is that too high now? That's too high. We need to go one down. Let's go for this level. Perfect. I think we got it there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no, it's not the same all the way around. Okay. Right, if I bring this back out here, we're going to have to do a little bit of terrain work here because we want it to be as smooth as possible. you're new to Cities Skylines 2. Do I know how to divert traffic? You could try using, if you want to divert traffic, maybe look at doing like, perhaps you could use some of the one-way roads, and then you could loop the traffic round in a particular direction. That might be one way to do it. So you've got these options here that have got the double arrows on, and you can obviously, if you wanted to, we'll use this road as an example, just go to the replace tool, select the 2-lane road, and then you can replace it, and just drag. The arrow will go in the direction that you drag, and then that will just replace those roads with 2 lanes that go in that particular direction. So that could be one way that you change the direction of your traffic or divert your traffic. So let's just continue sorting this area out. What have we got here? Ooh, we don't want that. Let's go with that level. How does that look? Is that about right? Yeah, it's pretty level. Is that the same over here? Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, we're just painting all of this in now. Hopefully this isn't going to cause us any problems in a minute. I've got a bit of an issue here, so let's just grab that level there. We'll smooth this out a bit. How's that looking? That's a bit better, isn't it? And we could still do a bit more here. Yeah, it's really like, I know it's minor stuff, but I just want it to be as close as possible. Probably should have made sure it was all level first before putting the roads down. So let's just smooth that out. Right, let's see what we get here then. Oh, a bit of thunder. Okay. So what can we fit along here? Let's go back into this, and we want container cranes. Not container cranes. I want the port cranes. Container cranes shaped. The ship to shore gantry. That's what we want. Yeah, they are fitting on there. That's good. Yeah, that should be all right there. Okay. So let's get these 2 roads connected up. We'll go. I keep forgetting the tools for this are in the building itself. So let's just find those roads, and we'll connect these up to this main road. I'm going to use that apart. That's 2 apart. There we go. Cutie Assassin, hello to you. How are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for joining. AKO, you sent in 50 roses. That's very generous. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing all right. 50 roses, wow. QG Assassin, you love the train announcements. Yes. Yeah, they seem to be very popular. They all started with a bus announcement. And it all kind of went on from there. What kind of road have we got here? Is this a 2-lane? Yeah, looks like it. I don't know what the queuing is going to be like here. Well, we'll come off in that direction. $60 degrees. Does that doesn't quite work there, does it? Let's sort that again. Darius, thank you very much for the follow. You've got traffic problems. Have I got some tips? What sort of problems are you having, Darius? The sort of tips that you're probably looking for are just to make sure that you haven't got too many junctions off of your main roads. So where you've got your main roads coming in, just have a couple of junctions there, and that should help you, so that you can see that these roads have only got a few junctions on them. And then, yeah, when we go on to these slightly more, these collector roads, they don't have any houses, they don't have many houses along them, and then they kind of feed off to the multiple other streets that then connect to our houses. So doing that sort of thing might help. The other thing you could try is doing some one-way roads to kind of guide your traffic around a bit. See if that works as well. Putting in some public transport as well, that'll alleviate some of your traffic. And that's what we're going to be doing today, actually. We'll be putting some ferries in, hopefully. This is Cities Skylines 2, and the map, what the map is, hang on a second. The map is, I always forget, Verdant Vale. And that's one of the maps that came with the Bridges and Ports update. Yeah, so this is Verdant Vale. Now, what we need to do is build a connection to the outside world. So let's just do that. Buy those tiles. And what have we got here? We can now put in some of our... Let's go back to this again. We need these container cranes. Why can't I buy that? I need to buy this container crane, okay. So I'll put in one of these here. Put in two container cranes, why not? And then we need a cargo ship route. What's this one? Passenger ship route. We want cargo ships. So let's start off here. And oh, we've got to go there, have we? That's an airline route. Where's our ship route? Over here. Oh, I know what we've got to do. I know what we need to do. We need to build in a shipping lane. So I'll do one like that. And now we can connect up our boats to this. No, that's not going to work, is it? Cool. Right, that's connected now, and now I can put in my cargo shipping route. So we'll start on that one. We will go to here. Pathfinding failed. Why did that pathfinding fail? Going from there to here. Let's try it from the other one then. Is it not, it's not one way or something silly like that, is it? I might just buy these other tiles just to give us a bit more space. Never give up. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I'll try not to. We will get this working. Yeah. So let's try this. Let's try this route again. So cargo ship, cargo tool route, blah. Unspecified path. Path finding failed. Why is that not working? I'm going to go crazy and go all the way along here. There's another shipping route over here, isn't there? Let's try that. It's going to cost me loads, but we will get this working. Cargo ship tool. I don't understand what's going on there. Is the water not deep enough or something? Have I not connected up something somewhere? Let's try and put in a wider sea lane. Okay, 1 second. You want me to do an announcement, Corey? I'll add it to the list for you. Not enough space, need to fill in and out. Oh, right, I get it. I get it. Right, I've made a note of that, Corey. Right, so yes, you are right. I need to do this. Somehow. Invalid shape. We might have to demolish some of this. Or we'll make it smaller. Let's delete these seaways. Yeah. So let's put these in again. I might bring it along here a bit more actually. Let's get this level terrain tool out again. See if we can make this work. Oops. Let's get those road tools out. And not that one, not that one, this. Pretty level, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this again. So I'm going to put cargo ship. We want this container crane here. One here and one here. I think that'll do. And then let's connect these. Medium seaway, no, narrow seaway. Invalid shape. We will get this. Come on, guys. This seaway thing is a bit of a pain, isn't it? I'm just either getting it completely wrong or we need to try again. Right. Can we find a path now if I put this in? Cargo ship route. No, pathfinding failed. How to get the warships? I don't think you can get warships in this. Off the rails, KK off the rails. You've sent a message, yeah, brilliant. I'll take a look at that for you. Thank you so much. Perfect. What's the mod? Gustave. There's no mods. No mods in this game. We're using just vanilla for this one. But why can't I get my my port to work? Now that is the question. It should be simple. How much are we making? We've only got 390. We're not making anywhere near what we were before because we're not able to export anything. Just give myself a bit more space here. Right. One more attempt at this and we'll see where we get to. So, container crane. This has got a medium seaway on it and we are going to connect that up with another medium seaway. Here we go. So that joins in there. And then around this way, we'll loop around and we'll come back up here. Like that. Now, are you going to let me connect up to this outside connection? Yes, finally. We have a connection. Now, why aren't you guys working then? Let's do another one. Cargo ship. Yeah, no, it's just not working at all, is it? Maybe it only works with... I don't want to demolish that building. Let's see if we can connect these ones up then. I'm just going to spend a little bit more time on this, just because I want to get it working. Because it'd be a shame if it didn't. Is the difference between 1 and 2 a lot, Leyland? Yes, I've heard that people really like the road building in this one, which is a massive improvement over Cities Skylines 1, and also I've heard that the graphics are a lot better as well. Why would it go that way and not that way? Can I upgrade that bit? No. Will it now let me connect extra bits? Who knows? Let's try that one again. Yes, that pathfinding is working better now. You can go out to there and then come back to this one. There we go. Right, so now there's no need for this. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that there. Now, what we need is some containers. So let's look at getting some of those in. We need, what do we need here? A small cargo yard. Yeah, we get some cargo going in along the back here. Let's do a little road, shall we? I don't think I can put that road on there. Let's do another road. 2-lane port road. Just go straight across from here for me. Perfect. Yeah, so let's get some... is that going to pin? No, it's not going to snap. Why are you snapping that way now? Let's put that. Oh, you've got a snap like that, have you? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's put something else in here then. What can we put in here? Some small tanks. Bulk storage yard. Let's take out one of these a minute. It's not great that you've got to click on the port every time you want to make a change. But here we go. Let's move those. I'm going to delete those actually. Let's get rid of those. Let's just see if we can squeeze in another container yard there. Right, what have we got going on here? Small cargo. Perfect, that fits in better. And now we could put those these small tanks in along here. This has got a customs built into it, I think, hasn't it? Has it? Small cargo warehouse. Let's get one of those in. And we'll just expand the surface area on this as well. There we go, there's our container ship coming in. Are they loading up with anything? Well, there's certainly a lot of lorries and things moving around. Have we got many people coming into this area? Oops. There are lorries coming up and down this road. Yeah, it's going to get busier. That's going to cause a bit of traffic for us as well. What mods do I use? No mods in this game. This is all vanilla. We're not using any mods. Idris, is it official out? What do you mean, Idris? It's this game's been out for 3 years. Is that what you mean? But yes, it's all official. Not on console yet, though. I think that's the one of the things that's missing. KS1, what PC am I using? I have got a Ryzen 9 9950X3D with a GeForce 5080 and 96 gigs of RAM. I went a bit overkill on the RAM. Looks like the town has got much better since you last saw it. Yeah, let's take a look again, shall we? So here's the town. We have grown a little bit. So this is what we've got at the moment. We've got our downtown area here. So there's our little shopping centre. We've changed our French buildings to Mediterranean ones because they look way better. A bit of thunder there. We've got some European row homes and then some British style row homes as well. We've got a couple of small sort of low density areas over here as well, and on this side, and then farming in the middle. What's happening here? High resource costs. The company has trouble procuring resources and staying profitable. Consider reducing taxes. Why have you got a problem procuring resources? What are you talking about? Natural resource. Natural resources look strong. Have we got not enough workers or something? 71 employees. That's all good. What are you talking about? What does this mean? Maybe it's resources from other areas. Oh, that thunder. Have you still got the train station? Or, yes, train station's still there. Train station is just here. There it is. Our terminus station. Plenty of people using it by the looks of it. Passengers waiting 52. And it's a busy road there outside the train station. And it's close to our bus station as well. Which is, it's got 64 passengers waiting. So yeah, we've got a bit of a transport hub going on over here. The train lines go under this development and then to this interesting junction here. That's kind of sunken into the ground a bit. Neil, thank you very much. Right. Now the other thing that we wanted to do was to put in some oil. Let's go and mine some oil because that's going to generate us a nice bit of money. What are we making at the moment? A monthly balance, we're making nearly 400,000 a month. So let's see what happens when we start producing oil. Yeah. If I can remember where to go. Is it under here? Or is it under offshore oil drilling? That's what we want. So this looks like the place to be. If we were to go... We're going to need to buy some more tiles, but that's okay. Let's bring up our map. So if we come down here, do a bit of offshore drilling there, and that's just off of the sea corridor there as well. Now let's go into specialized industry, offshore oil drilling. Road required. Oh, I need to attach it to a road first, do I? So needs to be in water. Can we do that off of our port area? I think we probably can. Let's pop that in there. And then we'll join this up with... Can we use a port road for this? Let's have a look. 2-lane port road. Dead end. That's okay. Well, we can loop that around. Oh, I see what's going on there. I've used the wrong road. That's the road we want to use. There we go. Right, so does that give access to off... Need a narrow seaway. Do I need to build oil harbour pier? Okay, so that's going to come off of this. Overlapping items. What is it overlapping? Oh, I see. I see. So that's causing us a problem. Yeah, right. We're going to need to get rid of... I'm going to need to buy some more squares, aren't I? How much is that going to cost me? 17,000 a month. We're buying up loads. We're buying up so much. How much am I making a month now? I'm still 405. That's not so bad. I'd feel a bit better about it now. Right, let's go back into this. And build our harbour pier. Does that create an issue there? I'm not sure. What's this? No waterway connection. So let's get this connected up. And we'll use the curve tool as well. Can we delete that bit? And then make this one wider? What options do we have here? Interesting. We'll see how that goes. Whether that upsets all our boats or not, but maybe we use the other side. Right, let's get oil up and running then. So, where are we going to put our semi-submersible platform? A compliant tower platform. Compliant tower oil platform extracts and processes crude oil from rock formations beneath the seabed. Designed for shallower waters. Engineered for deeper waters. Okay, let's do that one. We'll connect up our seaways here. And now let's send an oil pipe. Connects the compliant tower oil platforms and offshore drilling harbours, transporting crude oil. Can you build these offshore then, can you? Oh yes, you can. How interesting. I hadn't realised that. So, oil tanker route. We'll take you, and you can go to here. No. Try that again. Oil tanker route from here. to there. That's it. There we go. And back again. Let's put in a wider. Can we put a wider seaway in here as well? I think that's needed, isn't it? There we go. There goes our oil tanker. Very good. Look at that. ML, you sent a good game. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cracky, it's 9:30 already. Time's flying by very quickly. So, oil platform is up and running. Do we need some oil storage tanks as well? Let's get some more roads going around. Let's do a right angle off of this one. Where's 90 degrees? That can't be 90 degrees, surely. Maybe it is. Probably going to regret this road layout. Let's see if we can put some oil storage tanks in over here. That didn't work, did it? Come on, give me better road, give me better zoning than that. Oh, it's kind of off anyway, isn't it? We'll sort this out. We'll sort it out. Where are we going? I'm going to go across here to about there, and then perhaps we'll do a curve. No, that's a bit overkill on that one. Undo that. Give me the road again. Right. Out and down. There we go. Much better. Quietly clever. This game is Cities Skylines 2. This is what most of it's all about, is building a city. At the moment, I'm trying to build a port. We've got some oil tankers on the go. That's a large cargo ship. And there goes our super tanker. I have to collect some oil from our oil rig. And now I just need some storage for all the oil. So, what have we got here in the way of storage? Oil tank farm. Oh yeah, let's get a couple of these on the go, shall we? Yeah, so you go in there. And then we'll have some off of here as well. Oh, not quite going to fit that one, is it? Medium, maybe? Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That's not too bad. That can store our oil for us. We've got a train terminal there as well. I just need the road for now. Connect the road up down here. What are these? Small tank farm. I'll just put some of those in as well. Maybe just one. Looks very Eastern European. It's, well, it depends where we're looking. I mean, this bit looks Mediterranean. This bit looks British. And over here probably looks a bit British as well, with all of these houses. So we've got a bit of a mix going on. So how much has that made us any more money? Production. We are producing oil. Here we go. So we are, show me what the colours mean. So we are importing a lot of oil at the moment, but hopefully we're going to make some. We've made 153 tons. We're importing 275, so we need a bit more to make this work. Let's see if we can run up another. Let's see if we can get another route going. Can we do something from this oil tanker berth? Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Right. I think we need what? How much have we made through this port so far? We're getting a load of grain coming in. Oh, there's another shipping route the other way, but I don't think we can get to that one, can we? No. No, we'll leave that for now. Could do a bit of fishing. Any tips to make the game run smooth? You've got a 4060 Ti and it feels choppy. This game is a power hog. I'm running it on a 5080 and it's maxing it out. Hang on, let me show you. So this is my performance at the moment. Yeah, and what are we on? We're on 84%. If I move over to if we move over to the city, it's probably going to bring it up even higher. Yeah, like we're going up to 95%, 97. So, yeah, it's consuming a lot of the graphics card. I've got everything set on high, so I suppose just turn it down as much as you can bear before it starts running smoothly. Also, if your population gets a bit too high as well, then it'll start to lag as well, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll iron that out soon. Yeah, Gabby, it's a very performance intensive game. You're right. Danny, it's 10:30 where you are. Where are you? How are things? Hope you're all right. It's great for you. Great that you're joining us. Thank you so much. There we go. How much is the tanker filling up? So if we click on the tanker. Is there anybody on this? It doesn't tell me how much it's producing. Does this say how much it's producing? Oh, we've got 8.3 tons of crude oil. I reckon we could increase this. Let's get another route going. I'm going to max this out. And let's do the other side as well. Oh, pathfinding failed on that one. Maybe that one's not going to work. We'll leave that one then. Is it worth getting Cities Skylines 1 on the console? I've not played Cities Skylines 1, so I'm not sure. Danny, you're in Spain. Hey, thanks for joining her. It's great to have you from Spain. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, Frazzles. I've not played Cities Skylines 1, so I'm not sure about that. But I think any city playing game is worth buying. So yeah, I'd get it. Especially as Cities Skylines 2 isn't out on console at the moment, so you don't really have that kind of choice as far as that's concerned. This is moaning about high resource costs as well. What's causing the problem here? What are you selling? You're selling beverages. Why is there a problem with high resource costs? So we've now got one over here. Sorry. We've now got one over here that's complaining about high resource costs. I'm hoping that just by upping the oil that's going to help us. What have we got? Production. We've got we've got a surplus of wood. We don't have a surplus of oil yet, although we are generating some. So maybe we need to put in another come on, give us some oil. We're not exporting it. We can't be exporting it yet. Let's put in another oil rig. Distance too long. Let's put one over here then. Oh, why does that say just? Oh, there we go. That's why we're using the wrong one. Let's put another one in there then. And maybe another one up here. We'll get these oil fields. Can I put in another? How do we want to do this? If I were to put in another oil hub up here, or I just do it across here, and I could do that. I could just extend that one out, couldn't I? Invalid shape, it says. Maybe that won't work. Invalid shape. I think I could just build one over here. And then connect that up with an oil pipe to here. Great. And then get our sea lanes going. Oh, that broke that, didn't it? Oh, I'm breaking it now. Come on, let's get this fixed. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's try this again then. Ben Smith, how did I get so good at the game? I've played sort of kind of city building games for most of my life, so I'm just kind of familiar with how they work. I'm not that great at it. There's a lot of people who are better at designing a city than I am, but I just enjoy playing them. I think how long I've spent over 300 hours in this game. So, oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We're building in a new oil route from here up to this one and back again. We'll do that side as well, up to that one. Let's get 4 on the go. So 4 going to that one, and we'll get some going across down to this one as well. And one more. Great. Plenty of ships collecting some oil for us. And we will make sure we produce lots and lots to hopefully alleviate the issues that we're having with resource costs. City Skylines 1 or City Skylines 2, which one's the best? I would say City Skylines 2 is the best, but it has its issues. It's very power hungry, and yeah, that's probably its biggest issue. There's also little things like the zoning and that sort of stuff, so when you're building in new houses, they don't always sit on the right road. You've got to do certain things to make it kind of work, but yeah, it's a good game. I mean, as I said, I played it for over 300 hours, and I'm still enjoying it, so it's got to be doing something right. What was that, Neil? May need some more storage for the oil. Yeah, we may do. What do we like for storage on this oil at the moment? We've got storage space for 430 tons, and we've only got 36 tons, so still plenty to go. I'm just going to check the production screen for oil. Yes, we're producing more than we need now. Or are we? Yeah, are we? Yes, we are. Are we exporting? We're exporting it. 76 tons we're exporting. Okay, so that's going to start making us a bit of money then, isn't it? Right, let's see where we are now. We're at 400, just over 400,000 per month. Once this kind of gets going, let's see where we are. With our money. Whether we need to build any more storage. Corey, the train announcement's not for you. Which train announcement's that? Is that the one that you put up earlier? How do you get rid of polluted areas on Cities Skylines 1? Aaron, I'm sorry. I've not played Cities Skylines 1, so I'm not too sure, unfortunately. On Cities Skylines 2, you generally just delete the building that's causing the pollution, and it will just fade over time. How are we looking at the moment for pollution? Where is it? Air pollution. The other thing as well is just to make sure, definitely in Cities Skylines 2, the way the wind is blowing is blowing pollution away from your city and not towards it, otherwise we're going to get a load of problems. We've got noise pollution in this game as well. You can see our industrial area here is making a lot of noise. And our highways will make noise as well. And the main roads and all that kind of thing. The train station makes a bit of noise. So noise pollution can cause a bit of aggravation to some of our residents. Oh, you've got noise pollution in City Skylines 1 as well. That just goes to show that I haven't played it, doesn't it? You've never heard of air pollution? Yeah, it's here in the game. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, so you can see all these arrows are pointing in the direction that our pollution's going, and if you look overhead, you can see that we've got this white area here, which is kind of reflecting the way that the pollution is blowing, and that will increase over time as well, so it will gradually blow this way towards whatever's over here. I've just done it towards the water so that it doesn't affect anything in the future, and hopefully that'll work. Which way's the air blowing over here? We could put an industrial area up here and it would just blow offshore. We could do with more industry, actually. The other thing we could do with is putting in a highway. Why Cities Skylines 2 worse than Cities Skylines 1? The only reason is the amount of power, the kind of computing power it needs to run. There are a few other little glitches and things like that, like the zoning doesn't work well. But I can't really compare the two games, seeing as I haven't played Cities Skylines 1 yet. Right, have we got time to put in a highway junction? We could put a railway in. That's certainly an option. Let's do our highway first. So, have we got some... we haven't unlocked intersections yet. Let's get some intersections going. I could do one manually, but let's just use one of these ones. So, intersections. Can we get that to go in? Come on, line up. No, it's not going to, is it? Right, let's pause the game for a second. We'll get this to work. So let's delete from here. And then we'll put in this junction. Let's try and get it as close as we can. That's probably going to be about it, isn't it? Okay, now let's connect these up. So I might have to come back a little bit on this. So what have we got here? Highway, 2-lane. Let's go for a complex curve on this. Oh, I've gone the wrong way on that one, haven't I? Let's just flip that. There we go. That's that fixed. Now let's see if we can connect up this area over here. Am I going to need to buy that square? How much are we making? 444. Might need to. Right, and let's just delete some of this. And then we'll bring our road around. Let's get the 2-lane. Yeah, parallel mode. Oh, no, don't want that. Try again. So, what's the background music called? It's something... something I made on Suno. Hang on, what's it? I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, these are all tracks from Suno. Only because then I don't have to deal with any copyright issues. No, got that wrong again. How do we do the curve again? Let me just try this one more time. Let's try going from this side. That's it. There we go. Got there in the end. Right, now we've got our highway set up with an interchange. Let's get our road coming up this way. And we'll raise the height of the road as well so that it goes over this train line. Actually, what I'll do is I'll raise the ground level. So let's put that up by 10 meters. So let's go up to 66 around this train line. And smooth it out a bit. Just go along here. I'll just make that a nice gap there. There we go. Can we smooth this side out? Let's just lower the brush size. Actually, no, let's not do that. We don't want to do that. Let's just keep this nice and sharp for now. There we go. Yeah, Corey, which train announcement's this? Sorry? Do I have an airport? No, I don't have an airport yet. I'm sure we'll get an airport one day, but it's not quite big enough for an airport yet. Yeah, there we go. Has that gone up and over nicely? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Right, now we can let's put in a 4-lane road here. So we'll do a 4-lane road off of this roundabout. We'll replace this one. Here we'll pop a roundabout, and then we'll access our highway from this roundabout. So let's get these 2-lane roads going out. And come up this way a little bit more, yeah. 180 degrees, there we go. Switch down to single road mode. No, I don't like that. Let's come back on that one a bit more. This one's going to need to go out and around a little bit more. What road tool am I using here? The wrong one. There we go. I don't think that joined quite right. Let's just undo that. Let's come off of here. We'll get there in a second. The Manchester one. Hang on, is that the one that I got? Sorry, 1 second. Corey, the Manchester one. iPhones are a pain in the neck. Just show me my latest photos. I'm sure I'll find it in a bit, Corey. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll take a look at that. Just want to try and get this connected. Let's do this complex curve tool. So let's come off of here. There we go, that's better. Okay, so now we've got our highway connected. Let's resume. And then people can start using that to access our city. Could replace that at some point with a four-way connection, couldn't we? Thanks, Corey. Okay, how's that looking? Are we making a load of... oh, we got 76 tons coming in now. That's the amount stored anyway. Are we exporting it much oil? Let's see what this takes away. Are you taking any cargo with you? No, leaving with nothing. Interesting. There's certainly plenty of activity. Right. Yes, loads of oil. Ground pollution medium, air pollution medium. But you're going to be so far out to sea, you're not going to affect my my city at all, are you? Let's just check that. Yeah. Yeah, we're all right. Good stuff. Don't need any of that kind of thing. Oh, what about water pollution? Water pollution. Do you cause any? You're orange. But I think we're okay as far as that's concerned. Right, well, I did want to put in a ferry because I think it'd be really good to have a ferry going from our city here and our port here all the way up the river to here. Maybe we'll do that in our next episode, which will be on Tuesday at 8:30. Let's just see where we are with money now. It's still hovering around the 420 mark. I really expected us to be making some more from the oil production. We're exporting 188 tons of oil. Maybe it's because I've bought a load of tiles, haven't I? Services. What does it say about the tiles? Tile upkeep, nearly £1 million a month. Oh, monthly balance is now 500 and... oh, it is going up. No, it's up and down, isn't it? It's up and down. But we're getting there. So, thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's been great to have you spend the evening with me. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday at 8:30 when we'll build more. We'll be building... I think we'll build a little town up here as well as our ferry service. So I think that'll be good. I'm inspired. But thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.